Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown. The freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also some players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL. And the debut for MP, nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Edmonton is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Now Etherington. Here's Moore. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there's a much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now MP throws it down.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need two hands to do it.
Yeah, Anthony loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Moore can't hit it. Mills outside. Brock. Pasco pulls it in.
You need a better look than that, Jack.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Now here's Bertie. Shoots over O'Neal. Bertie gets the bucket to fall. Many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys play multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to hone your abilities.
Now Moore. Rodriguez outside. Bertie started by O'Neal. The High Flyers lead. Back to Gove. Pass to Brock. 6 to shoot. Pasco returns it back. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, man, soon.
That one falls.
He can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense has got to push him further out. Don't just have that.
And guys, as we mentioned, NBA recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
For three, Moore, that falls, coming off of Bertie's feed.
And remember, shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Brock left side, launches it. Team Ballers on the rebound.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Back to Bertie. And the go-ahead bucket is no good. Down low. Kicks it out to Brock. To the paint. And that one's good from MP.
That's how they want their offense to operate. Get the ball near the rim.
Moore outside. Pass to Berti from beyond the arc. Scores another three. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The game comes fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Come on, son. Shit.
We know that's a shot.
Fuck wrong with nigga got some confidence like that. Think he gonna shoot that bitch like that?
Etherington outside. Back to Moore. Etherington outside.
Sinks it from distance. A nice looking three ball by the guard Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
The high flyers trailing. Pass to MP. Mills. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitive.
Next time I fucking do that, man.
Read by Etherington. This is the kind of
I hate when they do that camera like that, man.
One thing that
I gotta turn them cameras off. Put that shit off.
players that are balancing club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stats.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day,
They're still shooting something.
scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Etherington, pass to Berti. And a foul on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here. That one on O'Neal.
Substitution for Flyers.
Here's Pasco. It's good. He has that time from Etherington.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
Passes to MP. O'Neal. No luck on that one.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as a block. Made it completely change things and caused the miss.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level of competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Mills with it, and he's got 6 points for him. And the dunk by MP.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Rodriguez outside. Etherington. And it's off from three-point range. MP inside. Rodriguez covers. Fires for 14. Here's MP. The layup off target. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers. He's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Clock at 6. Rodriguez, the screen. From past the arc. MP grabs the miss.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Can't connect from short range.
Boy, he made a mess at that finish.
Go. Back to MP. Stolen away by Pasco. Etherington outside. Knocks it loose. Brock with it, and he's picked up by Berti. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That's on Arnaldo Rodriguez. Here's Etherington. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Pasco. And there's
What?
on the shot. Shot's a foul. Shot misses and will go for 2.
He'll head to the line. We can't be mad at him like that.
Pretty smart. When he gets that close to the rim, you have to make him earn it at the line.
So 1 for 2 at the stripe that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. High Flyers out front, leading by 3. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it, and to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Pass to Etherington. Fair team. That 3 off the mark. MP with the lob. Good. And that assist goes to Mill.
They're just trying to build out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
Now Pasco, guarded by MP. MP with the block. Oh, and the jam by MP.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Back to Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rodriguez. And the officials call goaltending.
Go trigger, my hand hit the goddamn
Got
net.
to that shot in time, just a split second too late. Caught it just barely on its way down.
MP, he's guarded by Pasco. And MP gets it to go.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything's falling in.
More outside. Pass to Bertie. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession. Rodriguez. And it's blocked by Go. Now here's Brock. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team is pretty rare.
More outside. Back to Etherington. Fair team. Off the mark there with a 3.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Pass to Brock. Team Ballers with the rebound. And it's stolen by MP. And a dunk by MP.
And all of that created off the turnover.
Tremendous anticipation on the defensive end, then the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
On top of that, the aggressiveness of the rim, excellent sequence.
More outside. Ben Gove with some nice D. And it's High Flyers with the ball. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Chalk out 2 right there.
Brock was dropping buckets like long, mid-range, you see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
Team Ballers call timeout.
Sonny McGee, Kenji Summers. Substitution for High Flyers.
So it's Team Ballers now. Down by 15. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's terrific. Responsible and reliable. That's Etherington to a T. Nice basket right there.
Shooting.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Brock. He's got 7. MP left side. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Etherington outside. And the basket by McGee.
Great vision by Etherington. Spotting those easy shots the defense is keeping out there.
Pass to Callahan. MP throws it down.
Really a sweet move, getting up there with the reverse. I love that, and the fans got a little show there too.
He put a little something extra on that one.
I gotta pick my job off the floor cartoon style here. Incredible.
Back to Etherington. Rodriguez, right side. And another bucket from Ballers.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez 2 from mid-range.
And the High Flyers call time here. Here's Mills. And he's got 6 points for him. And the dunk by MP.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Moore on the wing. Now guarded by Mills. 6 on the shot clock. A shot from Moore, no good. Inside. And the dunk by MP.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And the basket by Mahia.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
Outside Mills. And MP throws it down.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Summers. Moore, high post. Mills there. Westerhoff shot is off. And here are the High Flyers now. It's an 18-point lead. Fires. Good.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been a much more efficient team. Chugging along nicely right now.
Pass to Wong. Returns it to Moore. There's the screen. Fires from deep. No good there. And here are the High Flyers now. To the inside. MP. That shot off the mark. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Mills. Moore covering. Mills, no good. Here's Team Ballers now. Now Moore. Out to the wing. Pass to Mahil. Outside Moore. Here's Summers. The three. No good that time. MP with it. More on him. To the middle. MP with the look. And the shot goes down.
Good team play there. Sets him up nice.
And it's Team Ballers. Timeout called here. Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Good timeout right there. The other team is scoring at will in the paint.
Right. The opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Substitution for Myers.
Here's Pascal. It's more on the wing. And the drive. Good D that time by Jason Brock. The drive by MP. Brock. Here's MP. Yes. And it's Brock picking up the assist.
You're making things far too easy for him if you let him get that deep in the post.
Agreed. You gotta do your work early and keep him out of that spot.
And the dunk by Pasco.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Back to Etherington. Fair team. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pasco. Very nice down low.
Wingman finding a teammate. Good looks from Bear team.
Mills outside. Inside. And MP gets it to go.
MP.
Here's Etherington. More outside. Pass to Bear team. On target from long range.
Oh, look at Verity sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
On the way, O'Neal. Go. Six to shoot. Stolen away by Pasco. 1 second separates the shot clock in the game. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Pass to Gov. Down low. Here's MP. Comes up empty down low. So it's a high price. Winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2K 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident. Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta set that.
I'm not gonna play another one. First half, Keith. I mean, man. Hit to your mark for the $6 for the first half of the season.
Okay. Since the beginning of the season.
Your fans are 3 or 4, so beating her.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce. Okay. How was that?
Great.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Happy to have it. I believe that NBA games are back. Preseason conification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Gotta check it out.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy wait for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of his journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside, with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in at the 3. The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace. He's unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to screen together some shots at any kind of chance. He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Pass to Boss. Now here's McConnell. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, gritty finish by McConnell right there. Well, it's not easy to get through contact like that.
Williams against Toppin. They double him with MP. Caruso outside. Offline with a 3.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Inside. Here's Toppin. And that one's good. Toppin's got his second basket of the night.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage. He's incredibly efficient down there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Williams misses.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
This shot by Nembhard, no good. Big shot at the buzzer.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Mitchell, Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Caruso outside. Pass to Joe. Back to Caruso. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Walker. Siakam in the post. He's guarded by Caruso. Shot is off.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
The 2025 playoffs had some incredible comeback scores. Indiana had some all-timers.
That was absolutely unreal. The excitement, the drama, the close finishes. I mean, unbelievable. How about these wins for the Pacers? Down by 7 with less than 40 seconds against the Bucks. Got it done. Also trailed by 7 with under a minute versus the Cavs. Won that one. And losing by 9 in the last minute against the Knicks. And
oh my God.
Again with the win. And even in the finals, they made some miraculous comeback wins against OKC. Had at least one miraculous comeback win. So an amazing clutch playoff performance by the Indiana Pacers.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in for Nembhard. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Joe. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up to the Indiana Pacers. In the second quarter, Hilton Corliss gets the 3 ball to go.
The pull-up, a really big-time weapon for Halliburton. Makes it really tough to guard Tyrese.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Wallace. Now here's Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
3-pointer, Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Siakam against Williams. Pass to Wallace. Fires from deep, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. It's got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Clark, there are very few firsts in the NBA, but Tyrese Halliburton had one in 2025.
That's exactly right. And that was a historic first. I mean, he became the first player in the history of the league to have multiple 30-point, 15 assists, and 0 goose egg, bagel turnover games. I mean, he takes care of that orange and produces real orange juice because he squeezes.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Huff's checked in for MP. Jackson comes in for Pascal Siakam. Matherin's checked in for Walker. And it's Nesmith in for McConnell. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's check out the upcoming schedule. Taking a look here at the Thunder,
They started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they strong next match.
We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And switching topics. What about OKC? It's been nip and tuck thus far.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what's over. With some changes, MP's checked in for Huff, and Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Neesmith. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in. So it's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 2. Gilgeous Alexander against Nembhard from deep. Holmgren. No luck on that one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
At small and power forward, it'll be Ballard and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Andrew Nembhard. And it's MP in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. The players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year $145 million max contract. We're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making $1 million per game. Shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Williams misses.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Brian, back over to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. It might be time to work on the playmaking skills. There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Shot to stop the run. Oh! Holmgren from way outside.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Siakam. A nice passing by Indiana here. MP shot is good. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved his game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster. Well, you can see what the upside is with him.
Halliburton, pass to MP. Work in the interior. MP.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses the buzzer. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
That shit. This nigga be lying. This shit. Yeah, I'm voting.
Really bad hit. You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display. Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Thunder, SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Williams. And it's Sorber in at the 5, roaming the paint.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Nice spin on the left rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
They're always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
Nembhard for 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie DeForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them up the three-point line or to try to get open looks from D on the other end. Guys?
And Allie, thanks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Boss. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Williams passes to Mitchell. Back to Williams. Looking to get it going. Outside for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Ooh, the shot misses. Pacers leading by 9. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. Cleared away by Mitchell. Siakam against Williams. Mitchell outside from downtown. No, it's off target. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now MP outside Siakam and stolen by Williams. They double him with MP. Here's Wiggins. Caruso. The 3 is in.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fight.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Indiana with some...
Yeah, no.